Welcome NFL fans, you're locked in for a trip through gridiron history, one classic at a time. Today we're headed to Three River Stadium on January 27, 2002 for the AFC Championship game between the 12-5 New England Patriots and the 14-3 Pittsburgh Steelers. There were 64,704 in the stands, it was 50 degrees with a 16-mile-an-hour wind, and the Steelers were favored by 10 points. Bill Belichick had just completed his second full season coaching the Patriots. Including his 5 seasons leading the Cleveland Browns, he had a career mark of 52-60, along with a 1-1 record in the postseason. Bill Cowher was coaching the Steelers for his 10th season, and to date had a 99-61 regular season record and a playoff mark of 6-6. A 24-year-old Tom Brady had taken over as the starting quarterback as of the second game of the season, when incumbent Drew Bledsoe was felled by a chest injury. Brady had a rating of 86.1 and 18 touchdowns with 12 interceptions. Just a reminder, by the time he retired, including the postseason statistics, he's the only NFL quarterback to throw for 19 or more miles. The Steelers were counting on Cordell Stewart, also known as Slash, under center. He had just completed his 7th season with the Steelers and earned Pro Bowl honors for the first time. Stewart had started 75 regular season games and had earned a 71.4 passer rating. Aside from Brady, probably, Hall of Famers in the game include Steelers halfback Jerome Bettis, guard Alan Faneca, Patriots defensive tackle Richard Seymour, cornerback Ty Law, and wait, why isn't Adam Vinatieri in the Hall of Fame? According to Pro Football Reference, Vinatieri holds the record for field goals attempted and made. In addition, the Hall of Fame monitor has him at 93.7, when the average Hall of Fame kicker is 76.99. But I digress. At the time they played this contest, Pittsburgh held a 12-5 all-time edge, including a 1-1 split in the postseason. The following is a production of CBS Sports. Enjoy!
Patriots along with J.R. Redmond, and the AFC Championship game is underway. 5 yards deep into the end zone, Patrick Pass will not run it out. Movement up front, penalty markers fly. This play doesn't count, although Brady completes the pass over the middle. Brady gives, and straight ahead is Antoine Smith for very little. 3rd and 18. Quick pass to the side, and the screen is complete, and Troy Brown out across the 25 to about the 27-yard line. He'll still be about 3 yards shy of a first down. Mike Jones made the stop. Walter floats it high, and Edwards drifting back. It bounces at the 25-yard line, takes a Steeler bounce, and rolls out of bounds at about the 27. And the bus gets his first handoff. Squirms forward to about the 29 or 30-yard line and pick up 2. It'll be 2nd and 8. From the shotgun. And that's incomplete, intended for Plexico Burris, trying to hit him on the back shoulder.
Stewart, a lot of different looks, and here comes the blitz.
Stewart has time, throws, incomplete at the 40-yard line, intended for Heinz Ward, who slipped as he tried to make the catch. And
Nerves starting out in a big game.
Troy Brown drifting back to the 20-yard line. Nice move at the 30. And reaches the 45-yard line. At their own 45. Brady on the move, throws over the middle, in and out of the hands of his intended receiver, J.R. Redmond.
Long enough for Tom Brady.
On 2nd and 10, Antoine Smith straight ahead for a couple, pulls his way to about the 48-yard line. And a whistle and a flag, and this play will not count, although Brady will unload it anyway.
Before the ball was snapped, false start, New England, number 63, 5-yard penalty, and it's still 3rd down.
Alongside Brady. No blitz this time. The pass over the middle is complete. Redmond spinning at midfield and goes down and is a good 5 yards shy of first down yardage. Bouncing inside the 15 and grabbed at the 12-yard line and going down at the hands of Gerard Cherry. And a pitch for Bettis, and Bettis wrapped up inside the 10-yard line. Willie McGinnis was first to 2nd and 12. Stewart to throw, far side, incomplete, penalty flies.
Pass interference, New England, number 45. The ball is placed at the spot of the foul, first down.
Do move back about 3 feet because they already hit you.
Stewart, the screen on first down. Bettis on the move. And Bettis out across the 35-yard line. 37. Bettis will try the right side this time as penalty markers fly.
Illegal hands to the face, New England, number 91. It's a 5-yard penalty and an automatic first down.
Stewart, quick drop, quick pass, incomplete. Stewart lost the football. The pile up at the 39-yard line.
Third down.
And it appears that the Steelers recover. Now for Stewart, who operates out of the shotgun, and here comes the blitz. Gets it away, passes incomplete through the hands of Chris Fuamatu-Ma'afala. The kick toward the sideline, and Troy Brown grabs it and runs out of bounds at the 15-yard line. J.R. Redmond in the backfield, and Brady to throw on first down once again. Waits, and then throws it away. His intended receiver, David Patton, going with the no huddle, and Brady throws over the middle and complete across the 25 and out to the 30 is Troy Brown.
And that's where
there's a late penalty marker flying in from deep in the secondary.
There was no face mask foul on the and was on the helmet but did not pull the mask. The play results in a first down.
The possible penalty, and was decided it wasn't. Quick pass, and that's complete to Troy Brown to about the 30.
And here they come, just letting it go. Another blitz.
This time Brady pulls it down and then falls at the 36-yard line, so he picked up a yard on the play. John Fiala with the stop.
The mistake, make the plays.
Here comes another blitz pass over the middle, and fighting for first down yardage is Jermaine Wiggins, and he didn't get there.
He was a little insulted that we said that to him, and it's about a foot short. Save him in the second.
Troy Edwards is deep. What a kick. What a kick by Ken Walter. And this one will bounce at the 5 and take a sideways bounce, and is down just inside the 10-yard line. Stewart operates from his own 9-yard line. The pitch for Bettis, trying to turn the corner. Doesn't get there. Ted Johnson led the charge, and he's dropped back at his own 6-yard line. Field now on 2nd and 13. Stewart fakes the pass, almost gets wrapped up in his own end zone, and makes it out to about the 2 or 3-yard line. A loss of 4 on the...
But he has very strong legs, helped him get out of trouble.
Out of his own end zone, pass this side to a wide open zero-way to the 10, to the 11. And that'll be well short of a first down. Mike Vrabel, outside of that near heart attack that you had on 4th and 1, everything's been pretty steady. Josh Miller's line drive kick, and that one takes a Steeler bounce, and what a punt. That one all the way down and inside the 25-yard line.
Pittsburgh, number 81, went out of bounds without being pushed out of bounds, which is a 5-yard penalty. Repeat, fourth down.
Yes, it is.
See how Miller does with this one.
Down the middle.
Troy Brown from the 45. To the 40. To the 30. Brown to the 15. To the 5. Touchdown. Good point. And it's good. Bill Cowher could not have been more explicit.
Got a little freedom. You can afford a mistake if it happens, and it just makes players and coaches be a little more creative and loose.
This is Troy Edwards at the 10. The 20. And down at about the 23 or 24-yard line by Fred Coleman, 24. Stewart throws out in the flat, and that is complete to Kreider, the fullback. Stewart, under pressure, gets away, right up the middle, to the 40, 45, midfield, and one man to beat. Can't beat Otis Smith, and he's run out of bounds. 34 yards for Cordell Stewart on a big first down. The Steelers in New England territory. Pass to the far side, and that one is complete. And Heinz Ward inside the 35-yard line. The give is to Bettis.
Another blitz.
From shotgun on 3rd and 5. The pass is complete inside the 30, inside the 25 to Bobby Shaw, and a first down for the Steelers. And the fake, the pass out to the side, that's complete to the tight end, Cushing. And Cushing inside the 15-yard line and very close to another first down. Bulls across the 10 to the 9-yard line. The ball, the New England Patriots have been outstanding in the red zone defensively as Stewart dancing around and goes down at the 11-yard line. As Stewart and the Steelers look at 3rd and 8. Pulls it down, and now Stewart is on the move. Penalty marker down, throw into the end zone is incomplete. Let's check the flag.
Holding Pittsburgh, number 77. The penalty is declined. Brings up 4th down.
It's the trouble spot as far as the wind is concerned. From 30 yards out, he hit that one hard and he hit it straight.
He kicked it very well during warm-ups.
From the 13-yard line, this is Patrick pass to the 30 and over the 30 to about the 33-yard line and brought down by Lindsey Jackson. Line of scrimmage. The give is to Antoine Smith, and Antoine Smith to about the 35 to 36-yard line. Coming this way now and across the 35 to the 40 is Antoine Smith. Brady from the shotgun, quick pass this side, and that is complete and out of bounds to Charles Johnson.
Picked by the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Brady play fakes on first down, steps up and goes deep and has his man wide open and overthrew him. 2nd and 10. Brady looks back this way and completes it to Redmond. Redmond looking for running room and runs out of room. Is down back to the 41-yard line on their feet on 3rd and 16. Brady steps up over the middle, complete inside the 40-yard line to Troy Brown, and that's enough for a first down, and the Steelers are saying incomplete.
After reviewing the play, the receiver never had complete control of the ball. The ball hit the ground. Therefore, the pass was incomplete. The ball will go back, and it is 3rd and 15 on the 42-yard line. We'll put 8 seconds back on the clock. Please reset the clock.
Let's watch it again. Does he have control of it?
I thought he did.
Well, you got to be on the ground to have control.
But, yeah.
And regardless what it is, Greg, you have to remain.
This one off the side of his foot and out of bounds, and this is going to be the worst punt of the day for Ken Walter.
Gonna go long.
Stewart going deep down this side for Heinz. Ward, oh, what a catch. Did he come down inbounds? The official says no. They're still discussing it on the field.
Receiver's body hit inbounds before he went out of bounds. Therefore, it's a completed catch. First down. After reviewing the play, as the receiver hit the ground, the ball was moving in his hands on his chest. He never got possession of the ball again until after his body had touched the ground out of bounds. Therefore, it's an incomplete pass. It brings up 2nd down.
Couple of play fakes, and Stewart with a screen. This is Zeraway. Zeraway, 45, 48-yard line. To this side. And looking for running room and not finding it is Heinz Ward. Just inside his own 10-yard line for the kick. The near side of the field and out of bounds. The Patriots from their own 22. Looking for running room on the left side is Antoine Smith, and it's just not there. With Troy Brown in motion, Brady will throw. That's complete. And this is Brown. And Brown across the 40 and out to the 42 or 43-yard line. Brady with all kinds of time. Throws to the near side. Mark Edwards pulls that one in at the 49-yard line. He passes. Here's Antoine Smith trying the right side. Across midfield, still on his feet and down to the 47 of the Steelers. That won't exactly cost you a football game. Straight ahead is Mark Edwards. And Edwards looks to be about a yard to a half yard short of the first down. On the field. Brady going to keep it. And he appears to have enough for the first down. Brady eludes the tackler. No, he goes down at the 47. Jason Gilden kept after him and got it. Quick pass out here to Troy Brown. Brown to the 40. Now dragged down at about the 41-yard line. Brady needs to reach the 26-yard line for a first down. Pass the other way, knocked down and almost intercepted by Jason Gilden.
He was down twice to get a good play.
Sky high. Fair catch called for. Let it bounce at the 1-yard line and it goes into the end zone. Zeroué wrapped up by Richard Seymour, the rookie, first-round pick out of Georgia, loss of 1 on the play. On 2nd and 11, Stewart throws far side, incomplete, and a fine defensive play by Ty Law. Heinz Ward, the intended receiver. Here comes the blitz. Stewart on the run. Brought down across the 15 to the 17-yard line. Willie McGinnis, number 55, tracked him down. The day, Troy Brown is deep. Josh Miller get away from Brown, gets some distance on it, and gets it inside the 30-yard line. This is J.R. Redmond. And Redmond across the 35 moves the pile to the 36-yard line. Mike Jones, number 51.
And a lot of good linebackers.
Pass this side to Troy Brown, and if the whistle blows, this play doesn't count.
Before the ball was snapped, start, New England, number 80. 5-yard penalty is still second down.
Troy Brown. Brady, that ball is tipped and falls incomplete. Jason Gilden got his hand on the football. Ward before the break. They need a first down here on 3rd and 9. Here comes the blitz. Picked up well. The pass wide open in the middle of the field is Troy Brown. Inside the 45 to the 40-yard line and a first down.
Well, the Patriots guessed right. They left everybody in to protect. You can see Tom Brady on the ground. Walk it off. And here's where you use your last timeout to let your quarterback get healthy. But look at the blitz pickup. Excellent. 2 times today he's been hit low.
That was number 41, Lee Flowers. This is a first down. Bledsoe throws. Complete at the 25-yard line to David Patton. Good day by David Patton. Bledsoe on the move now. Heading for the sideline and is whacked out of bounds by Chad Scott. And that's very much the same kind of play that Bledsoe was injured earlier in the season.
The Pittsburgh tackler left his feet while the quarterback had not yet touched out of bounds. Therefore, it's not a late hit out of bounds. There is no foul for unnecessary roughness.
6. Bledsoe throws this side. That's complete to Patton, and Patton is out of bounds at about the 11. Bledsoe throwing. Corner of the end zone. Touchdown.
Pick up and another good play by Bledsoe.
Vinatieri's kick is good.
Exciting for him to come in and perform that way.
Bledsoe 3 out of 3 for 36 yards in the touchdown. And from the 15-yard line, this is Troy Edwards. Edwards looking for running room. Dancing, and dances out of bounds at about the 27-yard line. Impressive numbers for New England. Stewart throws, sideline, complete and out of bounds to Troy Edwards. Heinz Ward in motion. Stewart. Here comes the blitz. Picked up, pass over the middle, and that's across midfield and complete to Plexico Burris for 16 yards and a first down. Stewart gets rid of the ball to the 31-yard line, incomplete, intended for Bobby Shaw.
Every time it goes around, but watch Bobby Shaw as it looks to me that ball hit his right hand and came right up.
Yep.
But watch how he reacts after he catches. Let's see if he just says, okay. Look at that, right hand, it hit it.
I reviewed the play. There's not sufficient evidence from the replays to determine whether the tip of the ball hit the ground. It did hit the receiver's finger, and then the ball rolled over, and I can't tell whether the tip hit the ground.
Well,
therefore, the ruling on the field stands. Pass was incomplete. It's second down.
Well, that's as honest a rendition of a review as you can ask for from Ed Hockley. Full screen, this side, Zeraway, inside the 40 to the 35.
Different look, 3-down lineman.
First down pass, far side. It is incomplete and almost intercepted by Terrence Shaw. Comes another blitz from the Patriots. Stewart down the middle. Incomplete. Penalty marker flies.
Grab the defender and pull him away as the ball was in the air. It's a 10-yard penalty. Repeat second down.
You know,
Patriot defenders all falling back, and Stewart launches it downfield. Intercepted at the 5. Terrell Buckley went up, grabbed the football.
Well, that has to make all the coaches and the players in that team feel confident that he can get the job done.
For the Steelers from the 8-yard line, it's Troy Edwards to the 20, the 25, and backed up a bit now inside the 25-yard line. Bettis in the backfield. Stewart on the run. Going nowhere. Richard Seymour wrapped him up.
Good position. They did not let him run anywhere.
Stewart on the quick slant. That one's complete to Heinz Ward, and Heinz Ward has a first down. Patriots pick up a loose football, and there's been no whistle apparently. Ty Law has the ball.
There was no whistle to blow that play dead. Sprinted onto the field after the play was over. Is it moving? Was it moving there?
Well, the fans are convinced, but they are definitely of a preference.
After reviewing the play, the Pittsburgh player's helmet hit the ground before the ball came loose. Therefore, the runner was down by contact. Result of the play is a first down at the 44-yard line. Please reset the clock to 14:18.
Lost the football. It's on the ground at the 35, and this time the Patriots say they have it, and they do. Bledsoe going deep and overthrows Troy Brown, number 80. That will be David Pat. Pat dodges the first tackler and is wrestled out of bounds at the 33-yard line to Drew Bledsoe. 3rd and 7. Oh, look at the protection, and now it breaks down, and he throws it and flips it over his head. There's a marker down.
Wow.
There were fouls by both teams on the play, holding defense number 31. There was also intentional grounding by the quarterback, number 11. The penalty's offset. Replay 3rd down.
Bledsoe hit as he was letting the ball go. Incomplete pass is ruled by Ed Hockley. Throws out to the side, incomplete. Troy Brown had it and had blockers in front of him. Stewart to throw. Down the middle, complete, close to the 50-yard line. Plexico Burress. First down, Pittsburgh. Jerome Bettis. A couple of yards just across midfield. Teddy Bruschi, Willie McGinnis. Important to keep in mind.
Nothing's running the football. Good hit by Anthony Pleasant.
The line of scrimmage by Anthony Pleasant. 6 now for Stewart and the Steelers. Stewart over the middle, and that's complete. Then a first down to Troy Edwards. From the 42, penalty markers fly. Stewart over the middle, tipped, intercepted. To Bucky Jones has the football. Still on his feet and down at the 32-yard line. My guess is that the Patriots jumped offside.
Offside. New England, number 98 in the neutral zone at the snap. That's a 5-yard penalty. The interception is overturned. Repeat first down.
1st and 5. Stewart's going to throw it. Going to go down the far sideline, and it's incomplete. And a penalty marker is thrown. Plexico Burress working against Otis Smith. What did Heinz Ward tell us? He said, Cordell Stewart has become so comfortable with Plexico Burress, if he sees him one-on-one, he'll throw it up there and let him go get it.
Well, because he's smart. That's why, because Look at Burris. Otis Smith, not one of the small corners in the league.
Interference, New England, number 45. The ball is placed at the spot of the foul. First down.
Stewart to the corner of the end zone and overthrows everybody. Stewart on a draw. To the 17, 5 for Stewart. Throw. Incomplete and almost intercepted by Willie McGinnis. He hit a 30-yarder at the other end of the field earlier. That one's blocked. Rolling, picked up by Troy Brown. No, it's number 23. And that's Antoine Harris. And Antoine Harris has taken it to the end zone for a touchdown. 49. The kick is up and the kick is good. 8:51. Lindsey Jackson are deep. This will be Edwards from the 6.
Special teams.
Pulled down across the 20-yard line. In the 3rd. Stewart still has it. Gonna throw it to the near side, and that's complete to Bettis, and Bettis is across the 30 and out of bounds at the 32-yard line. Goal problems continue. Stewart with plenty of time throws, and that is complete inside the 45-yard line. Nice grab by Heinz Ward to the New England 44. And Amos Zaraway with nowhere to go. On 2nd and 12, Stewart eludes the rush, pulls it down, and now is on the run. Tripped up and goes down at about the 43. Stewart with a little pop over the middle of Zaraway. Zaraway inside the 30, inside the 25 and out of bounds. First down, Pittsburgh. Here comes the blitz. Stewart throws far side, and that one is complete to Ward. And Ward run out of bounds by Ty Law, and a little extra over there. Gets him a penalty flag.
Personal foul. Unnecessary roughness, New England. Number 24. Half the distance to the goal. Automatic first down.
Stewart throws at the goal line, batted down by Tebucky Jones. Intended for the tight end, Jeremy Tooman.
Illegal hands to the face. New England. Number 91. Half the distance to the goal and on an automatic first down.
That's Bobby Hamilton. The pitch for Zaraway, trying to turn the corner, inside the 5, diving for the end zone. Did he get there? No. Straight ahead, Bettis looking for the end zone. No touchdown call yet, and now it is. On the regular season finale, Chris Brown's extra point attempt is good. AR Redmond, number 35, Patrick Pass are deep for the kick. A yard deep in the end zone is Pass. 20, 25, 30 to the 33-yard line. On the ground right off the bat. Movement before the snap.
Before the ball was snapped, false start. New England, number 77. 5-yard penalty, and it's still second down.
Bledsoe over the middle. Redmond separated from the football. Bledsoe goes down at the 21. Low, bouncing, taken at the 40. Coming this way, gets a big block. Midfield, going back the other way, to the 45, the 40. Pushed out of bounds by Walter at the 32-yard line. A 38-yard punt, a 29-yard return. Stewart to throw. Deep sideline pattern, it is incomplete. On 2nd and 10 to the near side, and that is Kreider out of the backfield, and Kreider belted out of bounds by Ty Law. 3rd and 1, Stewart holding on to first down in the third. Stewart throws wide open. Inside the 15-yard line is Burris. Burris still on his feet and now out of bounds. And penalty markers are down.
There was no foul on the play. The runner had already stepped out of bounds. The run did result in a first down, though.
Zerouay. Zerouay up the middle. Touchdown!
Has that little extra speed to make it work.
Chris Brown's extra point attempt is good. Patrick pass from the 2. 20. Out to the 28-yard line. Quick pass over the middle, in and out of the hands of Jermaine Wiggins. Bledsoe throws, and on the in cut, that's complete to Charles Johnson, number 81. And there's movement on the front line again.
Well, you're just making them sit there too long.
Before the ball was snapped, false start. New England, number 64. 5-yard penalty. It's still first down.
You have to... Bledsoe finds his man. Brown across midfield and into Pittsburgh territory at the 48-yard line. 17 as we start the fourth. Antoine Smith ducks it out to the right side, looking for running room, and he's just surrounded by Steelers. John Fiala and Joey Porter led the charge.
Here, just listen to it now, Greg. The crowd's quieted down.
Brady here today. Antoine Smith cuts it back and finds running room inside the 40 to about the 38 or 39-yard line, and straight ahead for a yard. Not much more than that. Jason Gilden gets rid of it, complete to Edwards out of the backfield for a first down to the 32. Straight ahead is Redmond, and Redmond inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
Football.
Redmond cuts it back inside, diving for the 25-yard line, and is just short. A big 3rd and 4. Bledsoe this side, and it is to Fred Coleman, number 84.
Skipped off the ground, incomplete.
Got it away long enough, straight enough, and it's good. 11-12 to play in regulation. From the 7-yard line, it's Troy Edwards. 25, 30. And down at about the 33-yard line, the 33. Cordell Stewart with the handoff, and Jerome Bettis can't get anywhere. Stewart to throw. On 2nd and 10, Burris. And Burris, just short of the 50-yard line, makes the catch for a first down. Stewart, far side of the field. And that one is complete to Heinz Ward. And Heinz Ward about a yard or two shy of a first down. On 2nd and 1, Stewart going to throw, has his man open. It is bobbled and dropped, and a penalty marker flies.
Target.
Pass interference, Pittsburgh, number 80. Push off. 10-yard penalty.
Watch the hand come.
Started working at it, and that's why he's had a good year.
Stewart this time on the run, throws this side, and that's complete to Ward. And here it comes, just as you say that. Stewart down the sideline. It is incomplete, intended for number 81, Troy Edwards. So Troy Brown is deep for the kick. Sky high. Fair catch called for. And Brown makes the catch at the 18-yard line, and we have a marker down at about the line of scrimmage.
After the ball was punted, holding New England, number 52. It's a 10-yard penalty from the end of the kick. New England keeps the ball, first down.
Field position. Bledsoe to throw. Deep. This side of the field. Tipped and almost caught by David Patton. Bledsoe to the air again. A little hop, and the pass completed to Mark Edwards out of the backfield across the 15 to the 16-yard line. Bledsoe throws, and that's complete to Jermaine Wiggins.
Forward progress is going to get a first down, I think.
Bledsoe throws this side, almost intercepted by Joey Porter. Consecutive downs. This will be a fifth. Running out of time. On the move, and is down at the 20. Bledsoe with time, lofts it out, and it's complete to Troy Brown and out of bounds for a first down. Don't forget a huge punt return. Antoine Smith to the 36. And second and 11. Out here and overthrows Edwards, the intended receiver. Bledsoe throws over the middle, incomplete, intended for Patton, 3.
Short.
This one bounces, and he picks it off at the 21. And is knocked out of bounds. Forward progress will be marked at about the 21 or 22-yard line. Stewart, quick slant, Burris across the 30 to the 32-yard line, and that's pretty close to a first down. Looking for the draw, and it's not there. He may have lost a yard on the play. He did. It'll be second and 11. Quick drop, thrown to the outside, and that one is complete to Jeremy Truman, the tight end. Out to about 35. And plenty of time for Stewart. Throws over the middle, bounced up into the air and intercepted. To Bucky Jones, has the football inside the 40, inside the 35-yard line. Antoine Smith to the 33 on second and 10. Smith. And the whistle blows, and the Steelers stop the clock at 2:27.
Same play they scored a touchdown on.
Bledsoe steps up, throws to the far sideline, nobody there, incomplete. On the way, long enough, but wide.
Blitz.
Stewart overthrows everybody. This time, safeties drop deep. The pass over the middle, and it's intercepted. This is Lawyer Malloy, and Malloy is down at midfield. Interception. And now, on the ground, Antoine Smith will take it to the 2-minute warning. You go, wow, how can they lose? Antoine Smith, right side, breaks through to the 40, to the 35, and bulls his way to the 32 for a first down. Played in New Orleans.
And also, Greg, as you talk,
Tina, and the coordinating producer of CBS Sports is Harold Bryant.
you so stuff and with school books, had to do homework while they were down here with Dad.
He completed 12 of 18 for 115 yards and an 84.3 rating before going down with an injury to his leg. It looked like both legs at the time. Bledsoe came in to complete 10 of 21 for 102 yards and a touchdown for a 77.9 rating. Troy Brown was a success with either quarterback, catching 8 passes for 121 yards. No other Patriot had more than 39 yards receiving. Antoine Smith led the ground attack with 15 carries for 47 yards. Stewart completed 24 of 42 passes for 255 yards and 3 interceptions for a rating of 45.2. Also leading the ground game with 41 yards on 8 carries. Bettis did score a touchdown on the ground, but finished with 8 yards on 9 carries. Plaxico Burris was Pittsburgh's leading receiver with 5 catches for 67 yards. Now, you probably know the rest of the story. Brady returned to start Super Bowl 36 and led the Patriots to a 20-17 victory over the St. Louis Rams. It was New England's first of 6 Super Bowl victories with Brady and Belichick. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. I won't stop till I run out of games. I'll be doing this if no one watches. That being said, thanks for showing up. That's it for now. Until next time, keep the laces out, keep the history alive, and I'll see you on the next kickoff. Bye.